All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Sunseti. Kick back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. It's going down, family. This Sunday, we talking about, let me get it in. That's right, family. We talking about this Sunday, March the 17th, Luciferian rituals of the Black Illuminati. That's right, Black Hollywood and hip hop will be exposed, man. We talking about some wicked shit that's happening right in front of our eyes. You see it. What's going on with Wendy Williams? What's going on with Diddy, Meek, and all the rest of them? Yeah, we gonna open up the motherfucking gates of hell on them on March 17th. Link right down in the video description, right over there in the chat. Click it. Be front row and center. Don't you dare miss it, family. GeneralSeti.ticketlead.com. That's right, family. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com. Online marketplace. Official General Sarasu Seti. DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. Believe it. I know you're going to like it and love it. All you had to do is get over there, check out the catalog, and I guarantee you, family, you will be amazed. Get you something nice, get a discount, shop and save and shop. That's right, family. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, SETI University. We talking about over 1,500 videos, over 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the general, from Too Raw for YouTube, Making of the White Man, all debates. You feel me? All religions exposed: Christianity, Judaism, Islam, this Hinduism, this ism, that ism. We got them all up there. Ancient Egypt, Ethiopia, India, Black power politics and economics. The Black woman is God. We got it all there for you, family. Plus the Grandmaster teachers. There's not another website on the planet like it, family. Everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never come. Next up on the menu, we got Ham, the biblical father of the African race, decoded. We got the mysterious connection between the Olmecs and ancient Egypt. And then we got the 25 greatest monuments of Africa, part 1. Next up on deck. Plus, you got over 500 exclusive live streams that you can access when you become a patron. So do that today, family. And to all the family that donated to the general, I thank you. I appreciate the fact that you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate, the link is right there in the video description. In the chat, click it, donate. I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channel, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Here we go, family. Putin says says Russia is ready to use nuclear weapons. Yeah, Putin out there, Putin. Old Putin ass Putin is out there, threatening, nations on the planet. And we got to say, we all know what it is, but at the same time, this is big badass Russia that everybody's saying is the second most powerful nation on the planet, and they threatening little nations that ain't even got no nuclear weapons with nuclear weapons. That don't make no sense. You see what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. And so I see what it is. See, Russia is he's see, Russia is overrated, man. This is really what it boiled down to. Yes, they got nuclear weapons, but we talking about a conventional war. Yeah, we talking about a conventional war. And they still in Ukraine fucking around. You see what I'm saying? Fucking around. And we all know now. I know you don't want to ride with the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. You don't want to do that. Black power, family. Black power. I know you don't want to ride with, they all Cro-Magnon Neanderthals, but you just got to call it like you see it. That's all. That's all. You got to call it like you see it. They're just like motherfucking Ngannou got in there. Yeah, we love Ngannou. I wasn't against Anthony Joshua either. I wasn't against Anthony Joshua. I fucked with Anthony Joshua. I thought he was little soft and shit to let whatever that motherfucker Ruiz, whatever his fucking name is, old doughboy, Mexican doughboy, Pillsbury doughboy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let him knock him out and shit. And he full of all type of pastries and shit. And what's his name? Andrew Ruiz and shit. This motherfucker full of Mexican pastries and shit. You know, he's the doughboy, and let him knock him out. I say, what kind of shit is that, man? Joshua, I was mad at him for that. Yeah, I was mad at him for that. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, Andy Ruiz, yeah, knocked his ass out. I say, man, come on, man, stop this shit, man. This is unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I wasn't against, but it is what it is. Sometimes you overrate a motherfucker. You overrate a motherfucker. Yeah, Ngannou is a bad motherfucker. Yeah, he's a bad motherfucker in that octagon. You see what I'm saying? But if he had to go straight up hands with a prime motherfucker, I ain't talking about anybody. That just show you that motherfucker. What's his name? That's the champ right now, Fury. He's whack. You see what I'm saying? He's whack. I believe him and Joshua should go on and get it on. That's right. Be more in the building. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, and get it on. But that's the same way Russia is. Same way with Russia. You know what I'm saying? They overrated when it comes to conventional warfare. You see, and real talk, China will kick Russia ass. You see what I'm saying? Real talk. They couldn't fuck with Russia. Russia will whoop. China will whoop Russia. You see what I'm saying? That's real talk, man. We got to deal with it for what it's worth, man. You see, in a convention, especially if it comes down to, we just talking about straight up conventional warfare, man, please. Man, China will run over motherfucking Russia, man. Straight the fuck up. They'll run over Russia. I mean, Ukraine? You still in Ukraine? India probably give Russia the blue. Yeah, we know China wicked. We just talking about straight up capabilities. Yeah, they wicked too. Of course they is. Mao Zedong, one of the most wickedest motherfuckers that ever lived on the planet. Killed more motherfuckers than Hitler, Hitler even dreamed to kill. You see, Mao Zedong made Hitler look like Jeffrey Dahmer or some goddamn, or just a few, Mao Zedong made Hitler look like Jeffrey Dahmer. Straight up. He ain't on that level. You feel what I'm saying? Mao Zedong above, when it comes to decimating motherfucking populations, he one of the best. Him and Stalin is like, you know what I'm saying? Like Hitler little compared to Stalin and goddamn Mao Zedong. That's for real. But in the United, these warmongering motherfuckers over here ain't scared of Putin. They ain't. They over there using Ukraine to test out all the shit that they need. You know what I'm saying? And make him pull out what he got and shit and this, that, and the third. That's all that is. That's all that is. You see, Sweden has I'm always wrong. I tell you what, well, you tell me where I'm wrong at. Come on in here. You know what I'm saying? Come on in there. Come on in here. Whatever your name is. What's the nigga name? Leave him in there. So when it comes to you are always wrong, say, okay, then you tell me where I'm wrong at. Okay? Tell me where I'm wrong at. You see, when is Russia gonna take Kiev? No, I ain't wrong. No, I ain't. No, I ain't. No, I ain't. No, I ain't. Because if the United States was in fucking Ukraine, goddammit, you mean to tell me it's gonna take motherfucking United States 2 years to take Kyiv, the goddamn capital? Man, stop this shit. They was in motherfucking, they had taken Yeah, they had to fight. They had to continue to fight in Iraq. Man, they rolled on Baghdad in a motherfucking in as soon as they got over there. They was in motherfucking Baghdad the next motherfucking day. What is you talking? That was the fastest. You understand what I'm saying? From the goddamn Persian Gulf to goddamn Baghdad. They took damn near, I don't know how big that motherfucking caravan was of military. That shit was in, all of it was in goddamn Baghdad in 24 motherfucking hours. In 24 motherfucking hours, they was in that bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Disruption. Motherfuckers was coming up out their uniforms and everything. They didn't want no goddamn smoke. What is you talking about, man? Ain't no, man, listen here. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna just be real with you. I don't know what type of education that you know about military. That don't mean shit. That don't mean shit. That just show you right there. You just told on yourself. You say because okay, that just show you right there that you know. Yeah, they could train a fucking third-rate army to hold a motherfucker. Listen to me. It wouldn't, listen to me. If United States would go to motherfucking, it wouldn't make a difference who was supporting. You see what I'm saying? If it, just imagine this. Imagine this. Imagine this. Just imagine it was flipped. And just say Russia was supporting Ukraine against the United States. Do you think they would still be in there 2 years later? They would still take that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Because that, I already know how to, because they're going to go in that motherfucker like they went into Baghdad. Nigga, they going in there with shock and awe. They going in that bitch with shock and awe. You understand? They knocking down every motherfucking building. Day one. They going in that bitch day one. Ain't going to be shit. Yeah, day one. They going to Kyiv. They going to the goddamn capital. That's where they going. They going straight to the capital. Just like they going straight for leadership. They ain't playing with them little outside cities. They're going straight to the motherfucking leadership, knocking on the door. That you hear that, nigga? That's their Capitol building. Where that motherfucker Zelensky, get his ass out here. That's what they gonna do. Zelensky, get your ass out. They ain't gonna be fucking around in them cornfields and shit on them little ass cities. They're going straight and get leadership, just like they went and got Saddam Hussein. You see, Saddam Hussein was talking about they was gonna do this, that, and the third, and that, and then they went over there and found his ass down in the ground and shit. They pulled his ass up out the ground and put his ass on trial and hung him in front of the world. The fuck is you talking about? United States would not still be over there in the capacity. It wouldn't make no goddamn difference whether Russia or China was supporting Ukraine, unless it was some, even if they probably put soldiers and gave them some, but just say they just was supporting them with missiles and shit. Man, United States would have took Ukraine, even with their support. Even with their support, yes, they would have took it. It would have been over with by now, straight up, because they would have been. Zelensky would be in chains right now. They would have had their cabinet. It wouldn't have been no goddamn, because they would have fought it a different way, because they would have Zelensky by now. They would have had Zelensky by now. They would have had his ass by now, straight up. And once you take they would have took the leadership from over there. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. But that just show you, if you could take and arm a third-rate nation, and that just lets you know you ain't gonna take no third-rate military and third-rate and prop them up with Russian armaments and think that's gonna keep the United States off of their ass. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, they would have been had Zelensky, man. If the United States would have, they would have got him in the first months. They would have had him in the first months. See, Saddam Hussein already knew. He was in the goddamn ground. He was hiding in the ground on day one. He was already, when they hit Baghdad, that nigga went underground. That Arab went underground. He was in the motherfucking ground, hiding. You see what I'm saying? That's how that and man, Iraq is a more formidable foe than goddamn Ukraine. Man, come on, man. Iraq at that time was a more formidable foe. Shit, I mean, goddamn, Iraq had damn near, they had a nice sized military. They had about 500, 600,000 motherfuckers strong. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, them boys was over there already fighting and shit. They was battle. They was, they had been in battle for a minute. These wasn't no soft motherfuckers. These motherfuckers had been fighting with goddamn Iran for goddamn damn near 20-something years or more. They had been fighting them for about 20-something goddamn years. So they was battle tested. So motherfuckers that's bullshit. Motherfucker ain't gonna tell me nothing different, man. Yeah, they in there. Yeah, because that just show you that a lot of the technology that the United States and I, but for the most part, is more advanced than that shit that Russia got. They lying. They saying, but they lying. They lying. That's why he always playing the nuclear card. You see what I'm saying? Now it don't make no difference if the nukes go off. That's total devastation. So I mean, anybody could play that card. But why do he got to play that card all the time? You know why? Because he feared a real conventional warfare. Because motherfuckers was talking about, listen, I'm listening to this shit, man. Man, fuck saving Simp. He can't save Simp Putin. He cannot. I don't, listen. I'm just dealing with the straight up military fact. It's gonna be casualties and shit and this, that, and the third. We understand that. We understand that. We understand all that. You see what I'm saying? We understand all that. Don't act like Russia is no motherfucker adhering to no damn human rights and shit. They got all type of goddamn human right violations. Shit, they got videos up how motherfucking Russia treating black people. They got 1 million of them goddamn Chinese Muslims or whatever they call them Muslims up there locked up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, please. Motherfucker go poisoning motherfuckers all over the world and shit, sending out motherfucking KGB, assassins and shit to poison motherfuckers. And man, get out of here. Get out of here, man. You ain't gonna run that shit down on me. You understand? I know the history of the Soviet Union. Yeah, I know the history of the Soviet Union. And I ain't propping none of these nations up. But the Soviet Union ain't in no straight imperialistic goddamn you understand what I'm saying? Crazy ass empire. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? The Soviet Union has been just as imperialistic or more imperialistic than any other goddamn nation on the planet. Probably equally with the United States. Had all them goddamn nations under Poland and Ukraine and goddamn Romania, all of them motherfuckers, Albania, Yugoslavia, all them motherfuckers. Yeah, they don't like black people. Yeah, I already know. Yeah, them motherfuckers over there ain't shit. Yeah, they just like any other Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. But the fact is, yeah, see, when I bring that up, that's the truth. Well, you know what? The thing is, a lot of people don't even know what a lot of people don't even want to talk about the fact of what they trying to do. They just trying to get motherfucking Russia to deplete a lot of their motherfucking military. You see what I'm saying? That's all they trying to do. You see, that's all they trying to do is deplete a lot of their military. But at the same time, you got to look what they done did in retrospect of Ukraine. You got to understand that, Sweden and Finland then came in. So now they got a lot of that waterway up there. You see what I'm saying? They got a lot of that waterway. They closing that waterway off there, up there. You see what I'm saying? And you see, And it don't make no difference whether they get Ukraine. They got Finland and Sweden, which is right on their goddamn border. You see, so I mean, what difference do it make? They still didn't gain already. So people looking over at Ukraine, but they ain't looked at what they didn't gain. You see what I'm saying? And they didn't already start parking motherfucking subs and shit, and goddamn brought the carrier up through that motherfucker and set that bitch right there in Sweden. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, you know, they still didn't progress in one way or another. So you ain't looking at that. And people keep looking at Ukraine and shit. Man, United States is all in the South Pacific and shit. Setting up all in it. Man, listen to me when I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all ain't watching this shit. Like I'm watching this shit every day. See, while motherfucker talking about Ukraine, motherfucker talking about China, man, they all up in that motherfucker over there. Remember, I was telling you about them islands, man. They didn't start for Philippines and shit. You see that China is trying to flex on the Philippines, but the United States is down there. You see what I'm saying? They down there too in the Philippines, and so yeah, they putting a lot. Yeah, it might take a minute because they got two motherfucking giants in Russia and China, and they gonna squeeze the shit out of both of their ass. They blocking their ass in straight up. They blocking them in literally. I mean, I don't know what y'all see. It ain't gonna happen over, but they putting a squeeze on their ass. You see what I'm saying? And when you see, you know, Russia ain't really no, economically, Russia ain't even no threat, man. All they got is gas over there. That's all y'all got is gas. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and motherfuckers gonna figure that out too, because the United States got gas too. You understand what I'm saying? They shut that shit down when Biden came in, but they had that motherfucking that gas, that pipeline flowing through that motherfucker. But during Trump, when Trump was in office, that motherfucker was flowing. You understand? United States had all kind of motherfucking gas flowing through this bitch. So United States don't need Russia for no goddamn gas. And I guarantee you, if Trump get back in office, he gonna start that bitch back up. Yeah. Yeah, they running out of war supply. They running out of war supplies, but they you know what? Believe me, they got a plan. They got a plan. Believe you me, they got a motherfucking plan. You see, Russia running out, and Russia running out too. Yeah, that's why they playing them nukes and shit. That's why they went to goddamn Iran to get motherfucking drones and shit. You see what I'm saying? United States ain't going to Britain and France. They ain't gonna ask them motherfuckers for nothing. Because what they're gonna do is they're gonna get these motherfucking factories and shit, and they're gonna turn these motherfucking factories into war factories and shit. And they're gonna start producing all the fucking shit they need. You see what I'm saying? Believe you me, man. Believe you me. And I'm just saying it because of what I see. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? People got to understand. Yeah, you got to see what the objective was. You see, it was just more than just it was depleting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Pushing Russia to the brink. You see what I'm saying? To pull out every fucking thing that they had. Now I tell you what. Let them try to run up on the next motherfucker and see what they're going to be capable of doing. That's why they playing them nukes. Because he know goddamn well if NATO roll in that bitch, he going to have to play the nuke card. He going to have to. Because they used to say that Russia could take NATO. I don't believe that. That's a damn lie. I don't believe that. How in the fuck is you going to take all of NATO and you can't even take Ukraine? And all they doing is they being trained and shit. They're a third-rate army that's being trained by the West, and they got y'all motherfuckers still. You understand? They hit. They hit the motherfucking Kremlin. You see what I'm saying? They hit the Kremlin. Shit, they could have took his ass out. You see, they could have took it. I mean, look at that. Motherfuckers talking shit. Motherfuckers don't remember it. They could have took his ass out. You know what I'm saying? They got that motherfucking close where they shot the motherfucking Kremlin with a drone. You see what I'm saying? Now imagine that. Now, what if it was one of them hella sophisticated drone. That motherfucker be in a coffin some goddamn where. You know what I'm saying? Be in a motherfucking coffin somewhere. I'm just telling you what I know. It ain't that. I don't believe they trying to get an outright victory. It's something deeper than that. You see? And like I say, why motherfuckers looking at Ukraine, they don't see that Sweden and Finland then came in. So they didn't gain on that end, regardless to what happened. You see what I'm saying? Regardless to what happened. They got Sweden and Finland. They got Sweden and Finland. I don't believe they're going to give up Ukraine. I don't believe they're going to give up Ukraine. You see what I'm saying? They ultimately, they're going to surround Russia. They're going to surround that motherfucker. They already done surrounded it. Even if they don't take, you know, but it gives them a little room on that side. You know what I'm saying? It gives them a little room on that side. You see, it gives them a little room on that side. But if they would have took the Crimea, man, if they would have took that motherfucker, it would have been, that's why he had, you know, he went on ahead and strong-armed that shit. You see what I'm saying? He went on ahead and strong-armed that Crimea shit, that bridge and all that shit over there. But, you know, nevertheless, I mean, they still got the, you know, they could block his ass in at the Bosphorus. You see what I'm saying? They can't come out the motherfucking Black Sea unless they come through the Bosphorus. Right there where you got Turkey, you see right there Constantinople or Istanbul. So you can't even come out the Black Sea unless you come through the Bosphorus. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, you ain't coming that way. You ain't coming that way. If they lock that motherfucker down, you on the Black Sea, but you ain't coming out that motherfucker. Yeah. Say U.S. fund Ukraine, Israel, ISIS lied about the moon land, opened up our border, and still motherfuckers ain't did nothing to take him off the block yet. Yeah, okay. And all these other motherfuckers lying too. Yeah, believe it. Yeah, all these other motherfuckers lying too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't deny none of it. But that ain't gonna stop it. And so, okay, U.S. funds. They say U.S. funds, Ukraine, Israel, ISIS lied about the moon landing, opened our border, and the only question they want to know is, can you kick my ass? You could die. You could quote all that shit. All they want to know at the end of the day, can you kick my ass? That's all they want to know. You can pull out all the receipts. Oh man, I don't know what the fuck that is. All we want to know is, can you kick my ass? That's all they want to know. You see, other than that, you can put that shit on up. That shit don't mean nothing. You see what I'm saying? That shit don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean nothing. At the end of the day, fam, like I say, I just call it like I see. It's just like two boxes. It's just like two boxes. You see what I'm saying? You look at the package and you say, okay, I'm rolling with Ngannou, or I'm rolling with Anthony. I'm rolling with Joshua. You know, Anthony Joshua. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what. And you look at, you know, what they bring as a fighter, and you say, you know, I'm going with one or the other. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And so people could say people could say whatever the fuck they want to say. I don't make, you know, and that don't mean I support nobody and shit that they do. I don't support and because people keep talking about you Gaza. I don't give a fuck about no Gaza. What would I give a fuck about Gaza for? Huh? I don't care. Ain't nobody saying shit about what's going on in Haiti or what's going on in the Congo, what's going on in Sudan. I don't care. People say, oh, they fund. So what? Okay, Russia's fund Syria and Iran and so what? So what? China fund North Korea and so what? So goddamn what? You see, motherfucker, how did North Korea get goddamn nuclear weapons? How did they learn how to put them missiles together? If they didn't get help from China? Huh? Or Russia, huh? So what the fuck is you talking about? So goddamn what? Who funded them? Yeah. Listen here. Listen here. See, this is what you see. This is the fool. This is the fuckery. And see, I'm gonna tell you, this is why you niggas lose all the time. This is why you niggas lose. You see, this is why you niggas lose. Military strategy is not based on emotion. It don't make a difference whether I'm not supporting anybody. Do you understand what I'm saying? See, this is what's wrong with you. That's how I know that you don't need to be nobody that make no decisions about going no war. You see, because there's a lot of motherfuckers that make decisions on emotion, and then it be the nation. You understand what I'm saying? That feels the brunt of the motherfucking, you know, the onslaught and shit, and this, that, and the third. I call it like I see it. You see, based on what each nation brings to the table. See, you keep thinking because you don't know what the fuck you talking about. That's just reality. You see, you got motherfuckers that are politicians, you got motherfuckers that are preachers, and you got military men who make decisions off of strategy and capabilities. You see, and possibilities and impossibilities. You see, how can we get this shit done? And so you saying one thing, and I'm saying, listen, I don't give a fuck about Russia or the United States and what they fighting about. I don't give a fuck. They ain't got shit to do with me. So what you want me to do? Go with what's the fucking difference? Both of them is imperialists. That's all it is. Two branches from the same goddamn tree. Don't sitting up here like I'm supposed to go with Russia or something. Fuck Russia. You got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck wrong with you? I calls it like I goddamn see it. Talking about Russia. Russia just as big as of a goddamn imperial. They goddamn enslave everything over there. Yeah. Fuck is wrong with you? You the type of shit. Bring it on, motherfucker. Show up, motherfucker. Hey, nigga, slay everybody in the nation, nigga. Slay everybody in the nation. I'll call it like I see it. They've been over there for 2.5 fucking years. I mean, I called it like I see it. The U.S. would have been took that shit by now. So my is because he keep playing the nuclear card. If you got a formidable conventional army that can kick ass, you would not have to play the nuclear card all the fucking time. You see what I'm saying? If you's a weak nigga and I can just put hands on you, I ain't gotta talk about pulling no thing out. If I know I can put hands on you, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put hands on your ass. If I know I can rag down your ass, what I need to shoot you for? Why I got to pull out a big ass gun to shoot you for? And you in Ukraine. You in fucking Ukraine. You supposed to be, you look up Ukraine and you look at the armies and shit, how they ranked. I looked at the armies, Ukraine was ranked down there like 20 something. Russia was like number 2. You see what I'm saying? So why is it that they continuing to play fucking the nuclear card if they got a conventional army that can just go on and kick Ukraine ass and get it over with, regardless to what a motherfucker got? Ukraine is so far down on the list of armies. I couldn't even see if it was flipped that nothing that Russia could give Ukraine, if it was flipped, that could stop the United States from taking that motherfucker. They would have took it. They would have took it. They would have bombed that motherfucker, man. They would have bombed that, and they would have started with the top cities. You see what I'm saying? I already know they would have suffocated that motherfucker. They would have took them ports immediately. It wouldn't have been a port city. They would have took all them port cities. They would have took all that shit. Then they would have went straight to Kiev, just like they went to Baghdad. They didn't go. They went straight to Baghdad. They didn't even fuck around. We want the leadership. We want the motherfuckers running this shit. We want that. Yeah, we know you motherfuckers gonna scatter, but we want the leadership. We want the leadership. We want Sodom. We want that motherfucker Chemical Ali. We want all them motherfuckers. We want all get them. And that's what they did. Shut the leadership down. Now y'all motherfuckers is in disarray. You ain't got your you ain't got your head. You're in disarray. Yeah, they stayed over there, but yeah, they took the motherfucker over. Yeah, they still had to fight, but they was there for 20 fucking years. They was there. They was sitting on that motherfucker. You feel me? They was sitting on that motherfucker. Yeah, they was still, it's a war. Yeah, true indeed. So my thing is, the topic is, why is Putin continuing to continuing to play the nuclear card? That's what I'm talking. This is what the news is about. And I'm telling you the reason why he keeps playing the nuclear card, because his conventional army ain't what the fuck they say it is. Okay? Why do Mike Tyson got to pull out a motherfucking gun on Chris Rock? Say if Mike Tyson and goddamn Chris Rock get in it and Mike Tyson pull a gun out on Chris Rock. What the fuck? What you do that for, Mike? You know you can slap the motherfucker 2 times and the nigga gonna be in a coma. You see what I'm saying? So it don't make no sense that somebody is supposed to be the second, which they not. You know what I'm saying? China is more advanced than Russia. Period. It's a new day and age. And that old motherfucker is living, you know, and they trying to put his ass. And like I say, he's not no goddamn man. Vladimir Putin is a motherfucking thug. You see what I'm saying? And that don't mean that these other Europeans ain't thug. Vladimir Putin is a thug. That's what he is. And anybody thinking somehow that man's hands are just as dirty as any other of these motherfuckers. You could believe that. That motherfucker been whacking motherfuckers since he was with the KGB. He been whacking motherfuckers, and that's how he carry himself right now today. Man, get the fuck out of here. I mean, it is what it is. You see, it is what it is. And that's why. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, like I say, family, y'all see it how you want to see it. You looking at Ukraine and people saying, well, okay, but like I say, at the end of the day, what I want to tell y'all is that they locking and loading in the South Pacific. They got all them, they fortifying all them islands and shit. They putting all type of new bases and shit all down through the South Pacific, all since the 6 months and 7 months and 8, since we've been talking about this shit last year. And I told y'all, and if we update today, I guarantee you, I can show you that they've been fortifying all that shit down there. So you so busy looking at Ukraine and y'all motherfucker like Ukraine. Yeah, and see, that's how you get a motherfucker, because you still looking at Ukraine. Them motherfuckers then crept all around the back on their ass, all up in that motherfucker. What's that sea up there? Up there with what's that sea up there? Because they up there in that motherfucker. All up in there, man. God damn, they deep up in that motherfucker, man. Because shit, they can't even, I mean, you talking about the Baltic Sea. You see what I'm saying? You talking about the Baltic Sea. Let me throw this shit in here, man. Let me work for a little bit. Let me see if they're gonna let me have this map. They don't want me to have that map, but I'll tell you what. Let me see if they let me. Yeah, let me work for a minute, man. Just a little bit, man. I ain't gonna work too long. I just want y'all to see that. I like that damn map right there. It always be the maps that you like. They don't want a motherfucker to get that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They don't want a motherfucker to. Let me see if I can just. I'll just snapshot that motherfucker. I'm gonna drop it in, man. I'm gonna show y'all, man, what they doing. Y'all motherfuckers looking at Ukraine and shit. They done came around the back door on them motherfuckers, man. Yeah. I seen him over there crying about Finland. Talking about you didn't have to go to NATO. We ain't had no problems with you. Now we got to put something over there. Yeah, you was crying, motherfucker. He didn't want them motherfuckers to go over there because now they, that's kind of close to motherfucking Moscow and most definitely is close to St. Petersburg. It's right there on St. Petersburg, which is their next big city. Shit. You see, here it go right here. Let me show you. Yeah, they next. Listen here. Wait a minute. Uh-oh, we got somebody in here. We got somebody in here. Who is that? Who is that? Yeah. I ain't gonna say that because I'm coming in because I could literally be coming in and then to say some shit to somebody who don't really mean bad. You know what I'm saying? Now you look up here, so you see right there, you got Sweden and Finland then came on in. So you talking about, this is technically, I believe Russia, they got a little piece down here. They got a little piece down here. You see what I'm saying? But you can see right there, they can't even get out that motherfucker over here. They locked in. They locked in. They locked in. They locked in. That Baltic Sea. They locked in. And let me tell y'all motherfuckers, let me tell y'all something. Let me explain this shit. You motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck who you is. I love it. I love motherfucker because ain't no motherfucker. Ain't nan one of you niggas that's putting none of these comments, you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. Because none of them motherfuckers up there in that motherfucking Congress gonna do shit for nobody. So we can have a motherfucking opinion. You motherfuckers can take signs together, get y'all ass out there and march and do whatever the fuck you want to do. That don't mean a motherfucking thing. Them motherfuckers gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do. So y'all can sit out in this motherfucking comment and think y'all some righteous ass motherfucker. That shit don't mean shit. Nigga, you can put on type forever, motherfucker. That shit still gonna go on over there. And ain't no motherfucker gonna stop it unless them motherfuckers up there in that Pentagon want it to stop. You see? So you could just shut your ass up trying to be some activist out in the comments and shit, the chat box. Activists. I'm gonna start calling y'all motherfucker the chat box activists. Yeah, motherfucker, get the fuck out of here. No, yeah, okay. 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 Stop paying the taxes. So Vladimir Putin and goddamn Xi Jinping be over here on our ass. Yeah. Y'all so yeah. Xi Jinping have your ass in the gulag some goddamn where. You so motherfucking yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. So Xi Jinping can really show you how nice a guy he is. Yeah. And old Vladimir Putin had niggas out there busting rocks. Motherfucker be busting rocks and shit. Had the whole goddamn United States population out there. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. Man, stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Just really, just stop that shit. That shit don't even make no sense. That shit don't even make no sense. That shit don't even make no sense. It don't. It don't. Really. And so, yeah, let me get on out of here for these chat box activists and shit. Talking about stop paying taxes. Motherfucker, we barely eating out here now. These motherfuckers, you hear this motherfucker say, stop paying tax. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. You first. Hey, he said, stop paying taxes. He just said it. You stop it. Okay, motherfucker, go first. Yeah, go first, motherfucker. We'll see you. We'll see you in 10, motherfucker. Oh shit. We'll see you in 10. Go ahead. Go show us how to do it. Yeah, show us how to do it, motherfucker. Yeah, go right over here. Show us how to we gonna follow your lead. Oh shit. You know, they always try to geek a motherfucker up there. Yeah, we understand. We know you mean we know you mean good. Yeah, but you sit up here out here, you know. That's good, brother. And we not hating on you for that at all, neither. We not gonna do that. We not gonna do that. We appreciate, you know, that a valiant effort, man, to do for self. We respect that, man. Real talk. We ain't gonna talk down on no family, man, that's trying to do for self. That's not what you're not gonna play that card on me neither. You're not. You're not. You understand what I'm saying? Because goddamn it, I done started business too. Shit. So you know what I'm saying? So I understand. So okay then. So that ain't got nothing to do with it. You know, this other family out here started businesses and we got businesses too. You see? And so, but that ain't got nothing to do with the issue of the topic up here. You see what I'm saying? I understand that. I understand that. I understand. All right. Appreciate y'all family. Support the general. Here's some of them links. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I love it. I love these type of topics because you're gonna come in here passionate. I respect you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I don't agree with you, but I got that. I need you chat box activists to come on in because y'all really make this shit pop. You know, it ain't no respect, family. You know that. Ain't no disrespect. We need that type of, we need you to come back. Come on back. You know what I'm saying? That's what get it popping. That's what the people want to see. But they just want to see respect. You always welcome over here, and ain't nothing but respect. And we wish you nothing but prosperity, family. And real talk. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Even on a little small disagreement, we still family, and I wish you nothing but prosperity. This is General Sarah Sunseti saying, hey, arm yourself. Motherfucker Ray gonna put that shit down. Chat bot activate. You gonna put that shit in there. Ray, you always start shit on the sideline. Ray be starting the shit. That's right. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on this wicked ass beast daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Power.